listen to this. A child in Sylvania Township was walking on his a neighborhood frozen pond, if you will, when the ice cracked, sent that kid into the icy water below. Luckily, one brave neighbor heard the child's cries for help and, risking his own life, jumped in and pulled the child to safety. Our Michael Sandlin spoke to that local hero who says he just did what was right.
I was sitting on the couch and my wife and son were asleep and I heard a scream.
Jason Sweet was inside his townhome when he heard the unmistakable calls for help. A contractor by trade, Sweet's life doesn't often involve life or death situations, but that all changed in a flash.
Opened the front door and saw about a 10-year-old boy out in the middle of the lake drowning.
The boy is one of Sweet's neighbors who had been walking on frozen ice over this pond only minutes earlier. It broke under his feet, sending him into the icy water below. Sweet saw the child in danger and leapt directly onto the pond to help, not even stopping to put on shoes.
I thought I was going to break the ice, and I landed, stayed on my feet, and slid for quite a bit, then fell in pretty close to him.
The frigid water causes a very specific reaction, Toledo Fire and Rescue's water specialist Lieutenant Greg Gingling explains. When you fall in, your body goes into shock.
And when you hit that cold water, you cannot prevent this, but the first thing you'll do is take a deep, gasping breath, followed by hyperventilation, and that generally is followed by panic.
Sweet fought through that shock, and in his panic, the boy grabbed Sweet by the neck, sending him to the bottom of the pond. But after a few desperate moments of thrashing, the boy calmed down enough that the pair began working together.
And I went to push him, and that sent me underwater, but I hit the bottom again, so I was able to push him up onto the ice. And by then, I had yelled a few times, and his brothers had come around and were able to give him a coat.
With the boy out of the water, Sweet was able to get out on his own and help the boys back to their townhome. He says that the boy's family has made clear he's doing just fine. Reporting in Sylvania Township, I'm Michael Sandlin for WTOL 11.